Hi, Dr. Q here from Star Nursery. Many new residents who move into the desert Southwest don't realize how well roses do in our climate. They love the heat, are not affected by our winters, and tolerate the alkaline soil and water conditions quite well. In our environment, they do best with afternoon shade and at least 6 hours of full sunlight each day. The east side of the house is the best location to plant them. If that is not possible, then plant them where they get the filtered sun through trees or other shading material in the really hot afternoons. When planting, always use a good amount of organic planting mix like our Dr. Q's pay dirt, mixed half and half with the native soil. Also, mulch around the base of the plants with organic mulch or compost to keep the surface roots cooler and moister. Do not put rock mulch directly around the base of these plants. It can add to the heat stress problem in the summer and may damage the bark tissue around the lower stems. If exposed to the intense afternoon sun during our hot summers, the foliage can become sunburned and scorched. As long as they get adequate watering, this damaged growth can be trimmed off at the end of the summer and new leaves and flowers will develop with the cooler weather. Normally, roses flower their best in the spring of every year with large, colorful blooms. As the weather gets hotter, the flowers will tend to get smaller and fewer, but can continue blooming through the summer with regular fertilizing. Use a high phosphorus fertilizer like Dr. Q's Rose and Flower Food every 6 to 8 weeks during the growing season. Then in the fall, they will start flowering stronger again, producing nice flowers until the first frost of winter. Because of our fairly mild winters here, roses may stay green and flowering all year long. However, if they do so, it is still best to cut them back severely in January or February to give them a resting period to store up energy for the new spring season. Make sure to plant your roses properly by following our planting guide instructions, using pay dirt planting mix and mulch and our gold dust starter fertilizer. Deep and infrequent irrigation is always the most efficient and effective way to water. For more information on roses, get a free copy of our Star Notes number 520 at starnursery.com or download our free Star Nursery app on your smartphone. And don't forget, I make house calls. Call 702-771-7827 to make an appointment. I'm Dr. Q, and I'll see you next week.